Start in a regular plank position by keeping everything tight, staying straight from head to toe, and then lifting one leg up and holding. Now instead of just lifting up your arm, you're going to lift up the opposite leg every single time. You're going to hold for a second, try and maintain that stability throughout the entire motion, and keep that back flat without letting your hips rotate. Start with your legs up on top of the couch, then you're going to shoot those hips forward, squeeze those glutes at the top, and then you're going to march by alternating your legs every time, keeping those knees at 90 degrees. Now we're going to focus more on arm mechanics and posture. So with every single leg switch, we're going to keep those knees up at 90 degrees while switching those arms with the opposite leg. Same as before, except now we're switching twice. So with every leg switch, you're going to punch that knee up to the same height every time. Make sure you're balanced. Go for as much height as you can on every jump. Now we're progressing to double contact jumps. So instead of just jumping over the cone like normal, we're going to snap down quickly and then jump over the cone. So there should always be a little bit of air in between the bottom of your foot and the ground right before you take off. And always make sure that you're balanced before every jump. Same as a regular squat, so you're pushing through the ground, pushing your knees out and keeping your chest up, except this time you're going to go really slow on the way down, hold for a few seconds at the bottom, and then shoot up. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, then you're going to bring that outside foot back behind your front leg as far as you can comfortably. Drop down, tap your knee to the ground, and then return to the starting position. So you can also stick your arms out for balance while you're doing this. So again, I used a toolbox for this exercise, but you can use any object in place of a dumbbell. So with that leg that stays on the ground, you want a slight bend in the knee, and then with the other leg, you want to push your butt backwards and extend that leg as far as you can, while also keeping that object as close to your body as possible. And if you can, try to do this exercise without letting your foot touch the ground the entire time. Here I used a stack of books, but really you can just use anything that doesn't let your back toe touch the ground. So you're going to start with one leg in front of the stack of textbooks or whatever object you have, and then you're going to lower your body and tap that opposite knee on it, and then come right back up. Do everything nice and controlled. You're progressing from a 20-yard sprint to a 30-yard sprint. So after that 20-yard build zone, you should be going full speed. Make sure you focus on those arm mechanics and that upright posture that you worked on at the beginning of the session, and then walk back for rest.